Robot.
Kobolds! There.
Watch me
Kobold.
voice.
Arr.
Kobolds!
Kobolds.
Welcome back to the Kobolds of Kitara edition. This is number 8. I haven't put number 7 up because I'm lazy. I have it done. I just haven't.
And the new map doesn't let you jump.
Because it was live last week.
Oh, yeah. On other news, Chaga deleted the map. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. It's okay. It's getting fixed. Maybe.
Maybe.
We may end up having to just use this one or make our own because
we are considering making our own.
Yeah.
I technically
I've already
could.
started on it. I just don't know how to add the scripts.
Is this another new one?
But I've started modeling.
No, it's the same.
I've got a nice
old
table
new
and
one.
chair
Same
set.
one.
Same old new one. Anywho, last time on, we actually kind of worked better together in this session than others.
Today's Zoru is brought to you by the power of off-brand speech to text.
No.
No.
Okay.
Well, yes, but also no.
Well, yes, but
Why
also
is looking up your skirt?
Ooh.
I thought our sponsor was mobility scooters.
It's gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be a good day because Zoro's looking at my character's skirt.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I know I saw a height adjustment thing in here. Where is it?
Last time the party got split from the party between the party and Sam. As everyone has ventured off to meet with Smalls and talk about their coming to this land and that there is a tribe on, or a few tribes now on Kitara. Things were thrown. People got mad. People almost got debilitated by a turtle as they arrived here. But hey, they're mostly fine.
Wait, I thought we were running away from Sam.
No, we're not running away from Sam.
No, Sam just figured out the,
Sam got lost, broke his mechanical leg, and is now being bridled.
No.
And is now being bridled.
Sam is never lost, because he's smartest.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. He's exactly where he's meant to be.
It's this very
Far away
minuscule
from the party.
Carpet. Use the carpet.
As far as Sam is concerned, we lost him.
You might be able to get
Exactly. You guys are lost. I'm trying to find you and put you back to where you should be.
And as we return today, I am actually we're gonna start off with Sam.
Haha, victory.
Is my ambiance working? No, the bot isn't even in here.
No, it's not.
You didn't notice that.
We refuse to use the video player out of spite.
Fuck that.
Should I turn the kobold cave into our D&D spot for kobolds?
That
Yo!
would be kind of cool.
That would be cool, yeah.
I know how to set up dice, but I don't know how to set up any of the other things.
I'm sure we could figure it out.
This is one of them, but this is the wrong steampunk city. Okay, this is my wrong steampunk city.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the one. This'll work.
Wait.
What did I just
Oh,
close?
wait, Jesus.
Oh no, what did I just close?
You're shitting me. Yeah, I'm definitely the strongest kobold.
Well, I figured out how to get
Probably.
building things in. You just can't change them.
Well, with a strength of 20 and bear totem, I've got a 1,200 pound carrying with a 2,400 pound limit. I could literally lift a ton.
Yeah.
And if I use enhanced ability for bull strength, I can double it again to 4,800 carrying, 9,600 limit.
I think
It kind of makes sense that Conk can only get so strong.
There we go.
He's supposed to fly.
Then just grow wings.
Oh, that's probably soft
Just do what Draco did. Grow wings.
He can't grow his wings back. Elves removed them with Vorpal.
Just
Grow new wings.
not Vorpal, just hot swords. Yeah, Vorpal.
They were Vorpal.
They were definitely Vorpal. What else could
Do
cut
you
off a
even
ring?
see any bleeding?
Okay. As we return,
For El Reacher. Lol, imagine being wingless.
anywho,
Beta.
as we return, Sam,
You're wingless.
you're being carried by a gnoll who smells, a dark-furred gnoll, and looking at him, you're not sure if his hair is actually black, or if he's just covered in so much soot and gunpowder that it has basically dyed black.
What I've learned from this gentleman is that he likes explosions, and I support that fully.
So, Sam Smartest, have you heard of kobold cannon?
Kobold cannon, I have not. I have a sort of trebuchet.
Yes, you have trebuchet. Imagine bigger, and you ammunition.
That would be ineffective. On impact, I would go splat. It would be a lot more effective if we strapped explosives to me when I go flying. That way, there's a larger explosion.
Yes.
He writes that down.
Strap explosive to kobolds, then shoot. Would you care to help test it?
Yes, I believe I have a good formula for explosives as well. I can teach you guys, depending if you have the resources here.
He brings you to this sort of bowl and he says, "Sit here," and he puts you in the bowl.
Very well.
You see it is attached to this curving arm that heads to a pivot point.
Is this how we get to the cannon?
No, this is the cannon.
I have some bad news for you.
What?
This is a catapult.
Loose terms.
Well, this is just an inferior trebuchet.
This is loading.
But if we built a kobold trebuchet rather than a
As
catapult,
slowly another half of this bowl is put over top, and you are enclosed. And what's the name of your new character there, Dev?
Barrett.
Barrett.
You know, like from Final Fantasy, Barrett.
I do now. Barrett. You're actually around this area, currently in the guild area of the Joker. You're currently here to pick up a few supplies, some cannonballs and gunpowder for a stocking of a ship. And you see the Joker walk in with a Highlander kobold, put him inside of his contraption, and close it on him. You know 9 times out of 10 that 9 kobolds out of 10 don't survive his contraption.
so there is still chance.
Very small
So what
chance.
you're saying is there's a chance.
Are you saying Sam's gonna die?
Maybe.
If there's
Hell
small
yeah.
chance for success, Sophie will make it happen.
That's very true. It's easier odds than rolling an at 20.
Exactly. Just ask Sophie to roll it for me.
Hey, anybody got any popcorn?
You have never met this kobold in your life. All you know is that he had a broken leg, mechanical leg. It sounds like before there's actually been chatter around that a group of Highland kobolds new to the place have arrived from Kitara, meaning Kitara is a place that you did not know even had a tribe. You thought that all tribes on Kitara were killed off. And the fact that there's one still there.
I also thought Sam was in Kitara. How did he get here? He wasn't on the boat with us when we left.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, I was.
He
Do you
was.
not remember
He
the
was.
entire scenario with the?
He wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, never
He
mind.
was on the boat.
But yeah.
We
You
thought you were on
see-
the boat too. But
You
were
see
not.
one of the guild masters start to load a kobold into one of his deadly mechanisms.
I'm
Before-
stupid, man. I don't know it's deadly.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I know it because of what past experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you've seen many kobolds get.
You've seen many kobolds get
Spun to
shot and then spun. You see this ball crack, break, smash into something, maybe ruin a house or two that people are working on. That's why a lot of rebuilding's actually being done in his area, because he keeps breaking shit because of target practice. He makes good weapons. He's your weapon supplier.
It's like the U.S. military.
Shit.
It's like the U.S. military.
But, yeah. He's loading another kobold into his kobold cannon. It's a 1%. There's a 10% chance he won't die.
Well, I'm gonna walk over and through the door that he got loaded into. I'm just kind of. I'm not gonna shout it, but in a loud enough voice that the kobold inside can hear me. I'm like, "You're gonna die in there."
Sam?
How is that so? This is a device to send kobolds places.
You're not, son.
And I'm the one in the thing.
He's the one in the thing.
Yes, I'm the one who's.
But he
who we're
can't hear
talking
you.
to.
You're muffled.
That's
The bar
true.
is closed.
But he yelled so I could hear.
Because I did not yell. I told you I was not yelling. I
You
was
said that you were
speaking
raising
in
your
a
voice so that I could hear.
No, I said I was raising my voice enough so that the person that you put inside could hear me.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
that's
him.
me.
So if
Hence
you heard
you
me,
raised your voice loud enough so that I could hear you.
well, then there's no question. If you know what this machine is, then you know that it kills 9 out of 10
He has
kobolds.
no
that go
idea what
into it.
this machine is.
I was told this was completely safe.
Yeah, I live here and this thing is not safe.
But somebody else who lives here and owns it said it was safe. Isn't that right? I forget your name.
I never told you.
Not you, the other guy who carried me in here.
No response. He's not around. He's,
All I know is that I'm sent here often to either pick up things or deliver
River
things,
Elricher.
and
Crickets.
9 out of 10 kobolds die in this contraption. That is not safe.
But I am
by
only
any
one
means.
kobold. So 9 kobolds cannot die in this because I am the only one in it.
You're not in it. You put somebody else in it.
no, he's in it.
No, I'm the one in it.
He is in it.
I'm the one who's currently in it.
Then you're gonna die in there.
But you said 9 out of 10 die. There is only one in here.
Not gonna argue with you. You wanna kill yourself. You know the rule. You've been warned now. And I'm just gonna walk away.
That's Sam logic. I love it.
I don't think you understand, sir.
I continue to walk away. Not gonna argue with him over if he's safe or not when I know that he's not.
The good old Sam logic.
So I'm just gonna stand back at a safe distance
Not me.
and pull out
Specifically?
some turkey and
I don't know what I rolled.
watch.
These dice are annoying. I need.
I want you to roll 2d10s really quick.
I was rolling something else to see if I do something. But
go
I
ahead.
need to. Where's the dice that's falling to the floor? Right here.
And
Where's the
Sam
code?
might want to make an insight roll since he's
No!
been warned.
You know what? I need to find my actual physical dice because I'm not. doing-
I think that's what he's
Find
doing.
your well-behaved dice sets.
I have found the jingly dice. I'm just gonna roll one quickly to see if I do something or whether I do the other thing.
You see Joker come out, and he's like dragging a large metal pail filled with a black powder, of which he starts pouring down a metallic tube next to the ball.
Hi, Jack.
Yeah.
Ripper
It would be
L
intelligent.
Reacher. Fizz these calls Sam.
It would be a intelligence check to see if he left the room, right? Or do I just know that he left the room?
You would know.
Then I will chase after him to explain why he is wrong.
Okay. First problem is the ball is completely closed in on you. You have to open it somehow.
Oh, I can't just push open the top?
Yeah.
Oh, that complicates things more, because I thought it was just like a hinge thing that you could just push open so I could
No.
run out to him to
You've
inform him
been
of his-
put into you know how those those
You
like
are a
plastic
primer
eggs
in the back of a gun.
you're about to be. It's like two bowls that are placed on top of each other and are just kind of held there. You're in a shell.
Like one of those
plastic eggs. Like a Kinder toy.
Say more like a plastic. Yeah.
Okay, so it would be a strength roll to try to pop it off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it into the bot chat so that everyone can actually see it.
How big is this machine?
Very.
That doesn't.
Enough to fit
Considering the
one
numbers I
kobold.
just told you of how much I can lift if I really push myself, that tells me nothing. How big
That was
is
a 6 push.
Is it more than a ton?
Is the
That's
ball
2,400 pounds.
one of the lids probably are about a ton, so you could probably shift it. You could probably push it open.
Alright.
Sam,
That was
I
nothing.
can strain to do higher. That's just my max lift.
Yeah.
Normal.
But
But I can. What's it called? Not strain. What's it called? Exert. Something like. What's it called in 5e now? In D&D earlier, it was exert,
Just shoving.
where you have to roll a percentage to see per how much higher you can go.
It's
But
just
I know 5e is different completely.
Anywho, if you want to try to push it open, you can.
Well, I'm not in there. I was just curious how big the machine was and all in all. So what you're saying is
Just-
that a part of the machine is a ton. So the whole thing is probably about 5 or 6 tons.
Yeah, it's really big.
All right.
It's a large like mortar cannon.
Right. Yeah, the only way I could lift that would be casting enlarge and then enhance on myself. At that point, because at that point I can lift 10,000 pounds.
Mhm.
But I'm not gonna do that.
Hi Jack. As
I'm just curious of options.
as I'm trying to lift the thing, I'm gonna yell out, "Wait, unknown kobold, possibly. I need to explain to you why you're wrong."
Uh huh.
How big is Sam?
I'm a kobold. I'm 1 kobold tall.
Yeah, that says nothing. Kobolds are different sizes.
No, I am 1 kobold tall.
He's one kobold tall.
That is an in kobold character answer.
Yes.
Do I hear him? Well, yeah, I guess I would, because I get
you
advantage
hear
on all hearing checks. Because of my totem thing. I'm gonna walk back and say, I could care less if you're wrong or right. If you want me to help you to get out of there because you're afraid of dying, I'm more than happy to help you.
I'm not wrong
Other
or
than
right.
that,
I'm only
then
right.
you're fine right where you're at.
I'm not wrong or right. I'm only right. You're the one who said the wrong thing. I just need to explain to you why.
Okay,
you said the wrong thing.
good luck with the explosion.
But you can't leave until I explain to you why you're wrong.
As I turn around and leave.
I just need to explain to you something very simple. If you just stand beside the ball, I can tell you.
I'm not standing nowhere near that thing. It kills everyone in the area.
Not in the area, just kobold that's getting shot out.
That's not necessarily true. He said that it also explodes and causes damage to surroundings and also hits other buildings
It
causing
explodes on
damage.
contact.
And
So only the projectile's the dangerous part.
Right?
Yeah.
Not taking chances.
It's probably
I've
fair.
seen that thing in action.
Don't you want
You
to get
haven't.
smarter? Don't you
I've
want to
seen
get
it.
learnt with Ricky?
Don't you want to take a
As
hint?
Joker comes back dragging a second bucket of black powder. What are we talking about?
I'm trying to explain to him why he's wrong, and he doesn't want to listen.
Wrong about what?
That your machine kills almost every cobalt that goes inside of it?
Almost. Not every.
He said that 9 out of 10 kobolds die, and I'm trying to explain to him that there's only one kobold in here.
Well,
Not
we're
10.
about to see how many out of 11 die.
But there's still only one in here.
Yeah,
Yes.
you did hear him, right? He just agreed that most kobolds that go into that die.
Yes.
Well, I'm not most kobolds, I'm Sam.
Yes, he is Sam. He is.
Well, make
Did you
sure
know-
to use your
did
big
you know-
squishy brain.
Did you
make
know?
Sure you
Barrett,
use that
Barrett,
big squishy
he
brain
is.
to protect
He
you.
is Sam's smartest. Did you know this? He is the smartest. Yes. Yes.
Right? So make sure you use that big squishy brain of yours to protect yourself when you explode against something.
Why would I use my brain to stop? Brains are for thinking, not for absorbing impacts.
Yep. That's why most kobolds die in this machine.
I don't think this is, this kobold is very smart.
No. Ready?
Yes, let's do this.
Okay. We're aiming.
I just
you
look at whenever a
afraid?
kobold's next to me and say, living proof that intelligence does not mean smart.
It's not a kobold next to you. It's a gnoll.
Alright?
It's the Joker. He's the guild master of the area.
Yeah, that's what I thought to lean over and say, proof that intelligence does not equate to being smart.
Wrong, I'm Tribe's smartest kobold. I'm not Tribe's most intelligent kobold, I'm Tribe's smartest.
See?
He doesn't seem to get it.
You will when the last thing that goes through your mind is your feet.
I won't be thinking about my feet. That's a pretty weird thing to be thinking about. Feet are kind of gross, don't
Is
you
there
agree?
pictures? Hey, I asked to know, hey, you still have those pictures from some of the other tests?
I do have the crash reports. Yes, I have the.
Hey, show him to him.
No.
So he can understand why I'm saying the last thing that's gonna go through his mind is his feet.
Nah, it's probably fine. I don't. Some of those photos don't even have remnants of the kobold that was in the cannon, so.
Exactly. 9 out of 10 die, but there's not 10 in here, so I will be fine. I won't be thinking about my feet because that's just weird. And yeah, I don't see what could go wrong.
Where were your? Do you have friends, Sam Smartest?
Yeah, so I was searching for them. They got lost.
Where did they get lost to?
You know that really tricky puzzle with the bridge?
Yes, I created that.
Yes, they didn't know how to do it, and they got lost on it.
Okay, which way did they lose themselves?
And Joe, I'm
Yep.
red, and you might want to make me a little more bigger. And like muscular.
Thick red.
That's as muscular as I can make them.
You can't like broaden his chest out wider and make his arms a little shorter and thicker.
You're already
if you
like
wanna,
3
if you wanna
times
talk,
tougher than
if you want to
Clark.
talk about the
Okay.
about physical
okay.
aspects, jump down a call. But yeah,
Oh, good.
They took a wrong turn. They
Into
either went
which end?
straight
Into
or
which?
turned left when they should have turned right. You know, right after
Straight
the
or
puzzle?
turn- Yes.
Yeah, they went left or straight when they should have gone right.
Who did they have with them? Who did they say they were going to?
I do not remember. I was too busy solving the puzzle.
Because straight and right are both to me. So they would be here if they go straight or right. So I guess they go left.
I guess they got lost by going left, then, if that makes sense to you.
Would you like to go find them?
I think they should. I do need to find them. They aren't.
Very well. That's my answer. You hear them.
Okay, well, thank you for the help in searching for the lost kobolds.
And one more bucket. He's like,
Okay, these should be safe.
and he
And I'm gonna
pulls
get
a
far
he,
away from it.
he actually looks over at you, Ben, and he says,
No.
"You're helping me." And he comes over and he grabs your arm and he pulls it over.
Help me push ball.
I use my pinky finger.
It is heavy. One half of these things is about a ton.
Alright.
So I want you and him to roll strength.
That's what I was just asking you. What
Yeah.
does double advantage mean on strength checks? Because I get advantage from...
You
both
get advantage
classes.
on strength checks when you're raging.
The tip of this die is
Right,
definitely
but I get
17.
advantage on strength checks, and then I also get another advantage on strength checks while raging.
What gives you base
Totem,
advantage?
totem, yeah. That's why I was asking, because I get advantage on strength checks, and then when I'm raging, I get another advantage on strength checks. Let's see.
No, it's just one. Totem of Bear doesn't
No.
have advantage on strength.
Totem of the Bear, you have advantage on strength checks. You gain the might of a bear. Your carrying capacity, including blah blah blah, is doubled, so I can actually lift 2 tons.
At level 6.
3.
6.
I am 6.
Level 6 barbarian.
Level 6 barbarian.
Okay then.
Yeah.
You're level 3 barbarian, level 3 druid.
Yeah.
I got you.
Right
So
now,
what will that mean when I have double advantage on strength?
Means
Is that
get a
just literally
disadvantage,
double the
take an
double?
advantage.
if you get a disadvantage, it gets neutraled out, then turned into an advantage.
Okay, I get you.
Advantages don't stack, but they do cancel out disadvantages. So
I got
if like normal advantage means you turn a disadvantage into a normal, but double advantage means you turn a disadvantage into advantage.
I got you.
Yeah.
So I guess then I will.
Roll strong. At this level, with Bear Totem, you have resistance to all
20
damage
plus-
and psychic.
20
and
plus 2.
20 plus. Ooh.
So 22 is what I rolled.
Okay. The two of you slowly roll this up, and Sam, you're being tossed around, and it's like, bounce, bounce, bounce. Whoa.
I recommend you lift with your back and not your knees. It makes work much easier.
You're
Sorry, I have
being
to do
like,
that while
you're
I'm
being
spinning.
thrown all around the boat.
I recommend that you lift
Whoa.
with your back.
Before you hear, as you guys push it off this ramp, and it falls into this basin, and it goes, and you're like rolling around even more now. Before, like you know those coin things where you
A
throw the
coin
coin
roller
in
with
and
a
it,
fish.
yeah, and it goes round and around and around until it gets to the center.
And then it goes down the fish's mouth, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like that. You're being rolled around that. Before down the middle. Here.
Okay. Now we are aiming for target.
Give me a moment.
Someone's
be
gonna be pissed.
So, either they put up safety net and you'll be fine, or they didn't and you won't.
I won't be fine. I'm still Sam.
Yes, I'm smart as you are.
You hear.
Let me pack that in for you.
He's using these different ladders and different levers and things, and he's adjusting. You see the kind of tube that it's sunk into tilts upwards, to the left, a bit down, to the right a little bit more up.
So no ramrod.
No.
That's how a cannon works. After you load the cannonball in, you have to pack it in with a ramrod.
I cannot believe it.
It's a mortar. the ball itself works a bit as the ramrod. Mihu,
Right.
he
I was just looking for an excuse to batter him around somewhere.
as he takes a piece of fire steel and some iron, he starts scratching them on each other above this hole. Ready, Sam Smartest?
Yes?
Okay. And now let's see if the ball actually makes it out of the cannon, or are you turned into putty in the cannon?
Or do I just say no and we can't roll these dice? These dice are so.
90,
That's an 8.
98?
This one over here is an 8. Josh.
That's a 6 and a 1.
What?
What? I see an 8. This is an 8 right in front of me.
That's a 9 for me. Dice,
Fix one thing, break 19 others. Why are dice rolling from over in the walls?
Where?
I hate that room. That room sucks.
There's dice rolling over there.
It's also smaller than the old room.
Oh! Oh, what?
Oh, that
Who's
nothing
rolling?
works, right? Let me guess. Sam is no longer the smartest kobold.
No, things are just rolling from the walls, not from the
Okay, where's my dice
He
bag?
has a concussion. He's still smart. He just has a concussion.
The dice are client-side numbers, so everyone has different numbers. They are spawning from the walls, where I should be. And,
Where I should be.
Yeah.
yeah, this is not as.
You know what? I'm gonna use the zinc dice because it looks like Kaboom.
Yeah,
It
that
looks
room
like
really
Sam.
sucks. Everything in it is broke. Everything.
I have a feeling he's only been updating the Quest version of the world.
Yep.
And not the PC port that he
96. Ooh.
pretty broken.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
That's
Oh,
a 96.
It's almost nice.
So, it makes it out of the cannon. You see this on fire ball now flying through the air, and he's like, too much powder. You see that the ball is on fire. So that is what happens when I coat the ball in flammable substance. Interesting. And he goes and he pulls out his notepad and he starts working. Now, will the explosives I strap on inside of ball affect fire outside of ball when landing? I want it to spread.
Bonsai!
Bonsai! And as the rest of you are making your way out, you guys see this strange object, large, flying through the air in your general direction. You guys also heard a
That
Conk,
doesn't sound good.
Conk, you instantly can recognize the sound of the kobold cannon.
Oh, yes.
You yourself have almost been put in the kobold cannon.
Are you sure I'm not the one who survived?
Well, Shark Jaw didn't let you be put in the... no. Shorts did not let you be put in the kobold cannon.
Luckily, I'm probably too big to fit in the kobold cannon.
No, you can fit.
They just got to make a bigger ball.
Just need a bigger ball. A little bit bigger. Hollow it out some more. Erlar.
Mega.
Okay.
Mega's dead.
Mega's dead.
Just so you know, my description is I'm roughly
is it?
1 foot taller than a normal kobold, but twice as wide.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you over the sound of the quest.
Mega's
What?
dead.
Oh, you're playing Warframe during... Okay, I don't feel
No,
sorry.
I'm not.
What
Hello?
quest? Hello?
I'm trying to... Oh. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, I'm trying to load into the world in VR.
Well then.
No, it's not worth it.
Not worth it.
Not really.
It's not worth getting into your quest for this game.
Anywho. Yeah, especially with this world. Oh,
Just
dear God,
for the-
your chart. Please don't crash. Oh, that would be the icing on the cake. Anywho. Erlar. You hear... You and Kong both hear the sound of the kobold cannon being launched.
I look at those two like, that doesn't sound good. I'm guessing it's not good.
Roll a d4 for me, Mega.
Not a D4 to decide things, anything but a D4.
It's always the D4.
It always chooses the weirdest outcomes.
That's the point. Right?
Like Sam being misogynist and gay.
And very, very kinky.
Exactly.
Long time to roll a d4. Okay.
Hold on. I had trouble finding it. Found
Fair
it.
enough.
3.
3. Alright. You're just watching it. You see this large object in the sky flying to the general direction you guys are at. Like the area. Not like directly at you guys. It's just coming here. What do you guys want to do?
Conk is just gonna salute in the direction of the sound and says, "There rests another kobold."
That has another kobold.
What
Would I have seen
is that
who
normal?
is in there before hijack?
Unfortunately.
In the ball? No.
Okay.
You don't know who's in the ball.
Okay. In which case I would say, well, there goes another poor bastard.
Okay, if it's a bad thing, then make Herlock have.
As my character still
He's
somehow
their
hears
fault.
him explaining how much he's wrong. Well,
Wrong.
Hey, I'm here, by the way.
Hey!
Boo.
The world is going to die.
no,
Or the
just
dice
Sam.
are going to die.
As it gets closer and closer, it's on fire. The fire goes out. It hits hard into a nearby building. It shatters. Sam, how much health do you have?
I have. That's a good question.
Hopefully enough.
18.
18. Great. I want you to roll each of your explosives. See if you take damage.
Well, first I need to roll to see if it even.
Oh, he's
every 8 and below-
incapacitated. He can't make a dex. He's rolled up in a ball.
Don't
no,
matter.
this isn't a deck save. This is a armor thing.
It's an armor
It
thing.
has to do whether or not his armor effectively deflects the explosion away from himself.
Ah,
Does your armor deflect?
Wait, hold on. How do I get the thing to move me up again?
Right
Yes,
there.
yes, no, very no.
The rug right here.
Which one, hijack?
Remember, you're missing your left arm and your bottom right leg.
I said I was rebuilding them.
You didn't have... Oh, yeah.
On Kitara, I rebuilt them.
Oh, okay. You don't have your chest one, though.
Yes, that's why I rolled 4, not 5.
Mega.
Right here.
Hence,
carpet.
yes, yes, no,
Carpet right
very
here.
The
no.
carpet?
Okay.
Okay.
Kaboom.
So I need to switch to taller avatar.
Roll the damage.
Okay. Wait, I've actually never had a critical fail on a one of these immersives. Would it be
Double the die.
why? Yeah. I was wondering why the die wasn't rolling. I now know why the die isn't rolling.
Where is
This
it?
world sucks.
Where is it? Where is it?
Uh,
Where is it?
let's see where it spawns. It spawns behind me.
Does it? Oh.
Because wherever I'm looking, just behind. That's amazing.
Well,
Oh,
that's a bug. Oh.
I'm most likely going to be knocked out after this because it's 60-10 because of the critical fail. 26, yep, I'm knocked down.
Rest in peace, Sam.
I'm not dead. I'm just badly burned.
Okay. Sam, you fail a death save.
1 death.
And you guys see just before he conks out, Sam just grabbing at the dirt, clawing over towards the open area where you guys are at right now. So you guys see Sam
Before I collapse,
before he collapses.
I knew I was not 9 out of 10.
And Sam, you fail another death save.
Oh no.
I'm gonna walk over to Sam.
He is on fire.
The whole area around him is on fire.
Fire burn.
Just him. For
And
now. You got 12 seconds before I kill Sam.
I whistle
11,
at some kobolds
10,
and say, bucket time!
9, 8.
I cast
How
healing spirit
far
on him.
away is he from
I
me?
cast healing spirit right on top of him.
Not even the same area.
I
Can you
have
see it?
commanded a
So
random
what you're
kobold.
saying is I can't make it there in time to help him?
Yes.
No, but you can
healing
start
spirit.
going over. You're definitely on your way now.
Is that mic
spirit.
on?
Because I would be heading that way to try to
Okay.
create water on him.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I assume this is a
Well,
regular
we're gonna
occurrence,
say,
so I'm
it's
calling the
this guy.
firefighters.
So Sam, heal for 4.
Okay, so I'm up with 4, hijack?
Yeah, and Sam, you can only
Or 5.
see out of your left eye.
That's fine. I have eye protection.
You guys see Sam, and he's missing half his face.
Oh no.
This is not a problem. Okay, I'm gonna quickly cast a Cure Wounds 2nd level on myself. 2d plus 5.
You guys know, like, you guys remember, like, the fucking Dark Knight Two-Face? How, like, the teeth is how the
exit
teeth is
out
kind of
of,
more exposed. Just do it. How the teeth are a bit
Okay,
more
'cause,
exposed, and the
It's
lip
apparently
is
affecting my
pulled up.
Discord, so.
You guys know
I am now
the Dark...
Two-Face.
Yeah, you guys know Dark Knight Two-Face?
I do.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's kind of looking like that.
Alright.
Do not worry, I can make myself more cyborg. I am just slowly becoming my boy 2.0.
Sam,
Yes.
your robot leg is gone,
Oh.
and so is your other foot.
Oh.
But you're not bleeding, so
Exactly, it must have been a vorpal weapon.
No.
no, you just have a healing spirit on top of you. It is just there.
But I did
Right on
prove
top
them
of
wrong.
you.
As I said, I was not 9 out of 10. I was only 1 kobold.
You were Sam.
And now you're not
Exactly.
even one cobalt.
I'm
He's
still
most
one
of
Part
kobold.
of a you're 3/4 of a cobalt.
Yes.
No, this is still a kobold tall.
No, actually you're not. You're a
One
foot smaller.
plus-
You've lost 1 foot and a leg.
Well, the leg was an invention of mine. It's my original leg. Got
Sam, you wake
Yeah?
up, everything hurts.
Everything hurts.
You were just set on fire, even though you got some healing magic, some heavy degree wounds.
That was awesome.
Alright. So hijack.
Yeah.
My healing spirit can heal up to 4 times.
Yeah.
So can I heal Sam the other 3 right now? Since
Yeah.
he's there.
Roll the health.
Alright, I already did.
He
3,
is
1, 2, 6.
Cool.
Check.
Sam,
Yes.
your perception and passive perception
Disadvantage?
drop by 5. Your passive
just a minus
perception,
5.
your passive perception. What's your current perception score?
Passive?
Both.
17 for passive, plus 7 for non.
Yeah, drop it by 5.
Okay, and
Yeah,
then
'cause you just lost an eye and an ear, I'm
max
assuming.
health.
Ooh, max health.
Yeah, I need to know what I need to drop that by. I assume like 20.
A foot is 10 points. I only noticed because I was looking the other day out of curiosity what losing body limbs to your hit points. I can find a chart if you'd like
Drop
me
your
to.
max hit points by 5.
Bye.
35.
5.
Oh, only 5.
10.
Yeah, from what I was saying in 5e is a foot is 10 points from the max health.
I don't know what you found.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it again. I found a chart that shows what losing body parts does to max health. And
I don't
looked at
agree
it out
with
of curiosity.
charts. They don't know what I know.
It's from 5e, so
I don't trust them. They look a bit shady.
Charts are shady as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, they're not even going anywhere. Why do they need to chart things? But yeah,
Sam is still alive. This time, not thanks to Sylvie, but thanks to
nah.
Luck.
Hi, Jack.
both luck and the fact that I'm a healer.
Can I roll to see if I can correctly determine which way was the way that I was just shot from?
Yeah.
Okay, intelligence or wisdom?
Intelligence.
15 plus 5, dirty 20.
Cool. Yeah, you see a large, like, just this smoke coming out of this spot, like some big fire was just, or big explosion just happened.
I'll be right back. I need to go tell somebody I met. I don't exactly know who or what he was. But I need to inform him that they are in fact wrong.
I don't think you can
yeah,
walk.
why don't you walk on over here and tell me that?
I don't think you can walk.
Yes, I can. Watch. And is it dexterity to not fall on my face? Or constitution?
Yeah.
Well, it would be dexterity because you're limping on a nub. You've got no leg and a nub for a foot.
Roll dexterity.
That's a 6.
You can't even get up. Can't even get
Alright,
up.
chapter 9 of the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Oh, chapter 9 DMG?
Yep.
Okay.
That deals with losing limbs and what it does to a character.
Can somebody help me get to somebody so I can inform them that they were wrong?
Conk's gonna walk over and you say, I'll find you a mirror. Just wait.
Ripper El Reacher. I would, but nobody can hear me.
Yeah, somebody muted the bot. I unmuted it for you.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's working again.
It was never broken. Somebody did a small amount of tomfoolery.
Probably Sam.
But yeah, Conk's gonna pick up Sam and shove him in his sack.
Alright, let's go. You see that smoke in the distance? That's where the person is.
Actually, I'm standing right there.
No.
I was coming to help you, remember?
You're on your way, but it's a long walk.
But yes, Conk. That is where we are headed. Thank you for being my, mount.
You're in my bag.
I assume this is the easiest way for you to carry me to where I want to go.
I am going to take you to the closest mess hall.
Because he's a mess.
You practice
I'm gonna
cannibalism.
find out. Maybe. We're going to feed him.
Who are you feeding me to?
We're going to nurse you back to health, a little bit.
Nurse me, but I need to go inform him that he was wrong, just to prove my point.
You'll be far more convincing when you be a little more whole.
But he said 9 out of 10 kobolds die, but he didn't understand I was the only one in there, even after I explained it.
Congratulations. You're a
Thank you.
kobold.
Thank you, it is a great accomplishment to be a kobold.
You feel the bag start to drag on the ground.
Am I a bit too heavy for you? Do you need me to lose some weight? I can chop off another foot. No way.
Conk is gonna.
No, you can't. You don't have another foot to chop
Lightly
off.
kick the bag where the voice is coming from.
Hold on, guys. One sec.
I think there are some rocks on the ground. If you could just
Yes.
carefully...
Very rough rocks.
Yes, they seem to be floating in the air a bit as well. If you could just try to avoid those, it would be most pleasant.
No.
When Sam gets to me, I'm just gonna look at him and glare and growl.
You're not even
My
gonna see Sam
intimidation
because he's
check
being
is a
dragged in the
24.
bag.
I don't think Conk is taking me to you. I think he's taking me to a mess hall, rather than where I requested to
Let me
go.
grab my DMG.
Since when is Conk wanting to listen to Sam?
My hearing.
When is
Ripper
Conk
and
been
Reacher.
smart enough to listen
Sam,
to Sam chat?
where did you leave Safi?
She was exploring and playing with explosives where I came from.
So, you take Sam to the mess hall, and by this time, Bear, you find yourself to the crash spot, and you see...
Oh, you are glitching out.
Am I?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Lamau.
In game and in Discord.
Lamau. Okay. Hello. Hi, I'm fine.
Nice to meet you.
Sure about
Fine,
that?
I am Sam.
Oh, nice to meeting you, Sam.
I be Conk.
We finally met Fine, the kobold. Okay. There, you find yourself to, well, everyone who is not Sam and Conk. You find yourself to the crash site.
And they've already left by the time I got there.
Conk and Sam, yes. You see a few other kobolds though.
Your assumption is that the kobold didn't survive at this point.
Yeah.
Well, I did warn him.
Hey, Barrett! Glad to see ya.
I salute. Casual salute.
I casually salute back as well.
You see one of your
Fellow crewmates.
yeah, clanmates.
Yeah. The names, which you know them by the name of Erlar, E-R-L-A-R. A rather effeminate-looking kobold, which their lower proportions would be.
They are thick.
They're thick.
They are thick.
Yeah.
Ripper El Reacher. He got a dumpy.
Yeah, missing his tail.
Erlar got the booty of a Pixar, Disney Pixar mom.
It was fed to the dumpy.
Disney Pixar. No, if you want a big booty, go for Paranorman's big sister. That's some big booty.
No, if you want a big booty,
Or Dexter's mom.
look at the furries.
Do the opposite of that.
Just look at furry art.
I'm just gonna stop this degeneracy right here.
I
Okay?
recommend you do not do that. Do something else.
I'm gonna
And
kick Sam
y'all
again.
would see as Barrett walks up, literal lumbering.
Okay, I need to roll to see if that
He
turns me
is
on.
so muscular that it looks like he's probably gonna explode out of his skin at any moment. Like, imagine if like somebody that was already way too big abused steroids.
Conk,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a soft moan from the back after you kick it.
Conk plans to wash his foot later.
I'm surprised you aren't planning to pull a Sam and just remove it fully.
By the way, Dev, here's Erlar.
It's not my fault. Blame the die. Also, just be glad I rolled something that's almost in the middle. It could have been a lot worse than just a soft moan.
Ripper El Reacher, Zoru shudders. Knowing Sam is doing something while also being alive still.
You should fear Sam. He is death incarnate.
Sam?
Yes?
You're gonna make a decision that's gonna change the course of this campaign.
Woo! This is a very bad idea to put into my hands. Okay, let's do this.
Now, due to your current state,
Yes.
Use AD4.
we could take in slowed natural healing.
Okay.
You do not heal all hit points on a long rest. Instead, you spend hit dice to heal at the end of a long rest. However, you get the hit dice back at the end of it. You just don't heal to full.
Okay.
You've reached that critical of a point. I want you to flip
So-
a coin.
I'll just roll the D4 because that decides everything.
On a one or
Don't tell me what they are because I'm gonna roll the bad one if you tell me.
on a 1 or a 2,
No,
we
no,
have
no, I
slowed
rolled a 2.
natural healing.
Shit.
On a 3 or 4, we don't.
I already rolled a 2. Why did you tell me?
Additionally, Devlin, because you are on the same crew as Erlar, you would know about Erlar's extra pocket.
The prison
Oh, well.
pocket.
Your
No,
prison
not-
pocket? I
no,
don't
not-
want to be acquainted with your prison pocket. Thank you.
No, not prison pocket. It's a special bag that Erlar carries around.
I
with
know,
him
I know.
occasionally.
I'm just teasing. I remember
Okay.
you telling me. People here don't know me a whole lot because I don't talk a lot. So my character is known for speaking little and grunting and nodding.
So Sam,
And you know him to be fairly calm most of the time, but he can be quite enraged if pushed. But normally he's quite calm and cordial to people. He's just gruff would be the word.
Yes, Hijack?
Ripper El
wrong.
Reacher,
You
like
don't get a
Mike
minus
from
5.
Breaking
You
Bad.
get a disadvantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight and ranged attack rolls.
Didn't he also lose an ear? And that half of his head includes one ear too.
Well,
ears
you
on
can
kobolds
still
are a bit
hear.
different.
You can still hear without an ear. Just if the ear canal. It means your hearing is worse because it doesn't
Kobolds
have the
don't have ears.
Kobolds don't have ears.
They have ear holes. Some of them,
Ear
some
holes.
species have ears, but for the most part, just ear
Wait,
holes.
so what has my max health been changed to the negative, if anything?
I'm gonna revert 5 of it.
Okay, so up that by 5.
So the DMG didn't give a specific,
Nope, not about damage.
because I couldn't find the chart that I saw the other day, but I did find the description.
Did find new
that-
fun things, and one that I am now from today. Not have told me to check the DMG because I would have not seen that option overall.
It was in chapter 9.
Yeah, I know. I looked at chapter 9, and It's all fun rule.
Why do you give hijack ideas? This is the one thing you don't do, unless it involves explosions.
So, now on a long rest, no one heals normally. You heal like you would on a short rest. Spend your hit dice, gain your health. Have fun.
Can I roll to
Dev, this is your fault.
Can I roll to make you revert that decision?
Nah.
I rolled a 5. Does that make you revert your decision?
You can only spend.
Reacher. I blame Sam.
Shit. You know what? That's fair. Okay, well, this is, okay, then. Yes, blame the D4, actually. The D4 is the cause of all evil.
I blame.
No, just you.
But everything bad has been because the D4 decided.
I blame West.
Oh shit,
You know
there
what?
is a shock table.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I found something Dev was talking about a long time ago that we didn't think was in 5e.
Hijack, I have a
Also,
question.
I found the chart that I was referring to earlier. It's a variant rule, but you might find it interesting because it gives you everything about, modifying things for based off of damage done, loss of limbs and so on. Hand, arm, foot, leg, and how they affect strength and dexterity. It's a nice chart.
Mostly gonna be for Sam, but cool chart.
Interesting.
On what? On the shock chart or what I sent you? The loss of body part chart.
Now I'm reading the DMG.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
there is
There
a
is some
basic
fun
of the
shit.
things that I've sent you
Oh yeah.
in the DMG specifically for losing body parts. I'm just
Hijack,
Yeah.
I rolled to cast,
What
dyslexia. The 6 give you dyslexia.
I already have dyslexia.
It
You can-
worked.
It worked! Okay. Sam, you're brought into a mess hall.
Lingering, and it's under in chapter
Yeah,
9
yeah.
for
I
lingering.
see it. Yeah, I see it. I found it.
Rip for El Reacher. I think you mean dementia.
Gonk, I think you're confused. I asked to be brought to the place I was launched out of. This does not seem to be that place.
I have not let you out of the bag yet.
Never mind, I apparently don't see it.
Yeah, you have no clue where you're at.
Hijack said I saw that we're in a mess hall, but apparently I don't see that we're in a mess hall.
You're not
No, because I'm not letting you out of the bag yet.
Okay, then I apparently do not know. Hijack
But you
lied.
maybe smell food.
You smell food.
I assume that's due to the fire that just happened.
Sure. Is
Okay.
the bot cutting in and out for anyone else?
No.
I mean like the steam sound. It's going. Alright. Interesting. I guess that's just how it is. How weird. Okay. What are you doing, Conk?
I'm gonna get some rum for Sam.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him we gotta sterilize your insides.
Sterilize, but I don't need any stairs. I have an escalator inside.
So I'm gonna just wave over a few random kobolds who are hanging out and say, "We have a new boy here. Show him a good time so he can get recovered." And I'm gonna dump Sam upside down.
The one's like,
Underneath the
oh
table.
yes, we will make sure to do the holy shit.
I roll to stand up. 14.
There is a chair. There is
fell.
a chair next to you.
Can I roll at this with advantage because it's a chair?
You sit in the chair.
19.
You sit in the chair.
Okay. Conk, I believe that you're mistaken. This does not seem to be where I just came from.
Can you get something strong for me as well, please?
Oh, you went with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, but didn't he just speak with Dev's new character, which meant that he wouldn't have been with us because we went way earlier before Dev's character came?
He could have followed us.
Plot
Yeah,
hole!
I-
Ah!
There's a plot hole! My immersion!
Alright.
No, it's me talking in the future. It's me talking in the future. I'm seeing myself in the bar.
You'd have to be at the bar at some point in the future now.
Yeah, that's my point.
Okay.
I plan to go to the bar. Yes.
Alright. Well, you have to... It's usually a D4 thing that I trigger that. So, no. Back you.
Ripperel Reacher. Mega gains a point in insight.
Mega loses a point in insight. Anyhow. No. You do not see anything yet. I had you roll a little bit ago to see what time you're looking at right now. And you rolled the present. So you're looking now. At them now. Okay. What is the rest of the group doing? What is everyone else? What's happening with everyone else? Conk just took Sam off somewhere.
Well, after having met with Barrett, I'm gonna go. I actually am going to go to one of the other taverns.
There is no other taverns.
There
Oh,
is
there's no
the
other-
tavern.
There's
Tavern.
no other mess hall.
No, there's.
Well, there's
the
some
mess
built
hall.
into some of the ships, but that detach and leave. But for the most part,
There is
there
a
is
mess
not.
hall.
Right, I guess I'll go to the mess
When
hall.
when he mentioned he's trying to go to a bar, I point at the flagpole in the middle of town.
Yes.
Okay.
Wrong bar, Barrett, but I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Okay.
But yeah,
Ripperel Reacher. I want to send spare food, bird, dragon pet, to find Sophie.
But yeah, I go to the tavern as well after having met Barrett.
Okay. You're off. Nas, Cran. Nas, Cran. Yeah, I guess Nas and Cran. Nas, Cran, Zoru. And Barrett, what are you guys doing? Barrett, you see a group of kobolds you've never met before.
Yeah, we're in the new city still, right?
Mm-hmm. Barrett, you've never met these kobolds before.
No, no, I'm gonna go grab my extra pocket and then go to the tavern.
Very well.
What is in the area?
You see different kind of baskets with balloons on them, tied up spaces that are being held by thick ropes. You see rope ladders falling down from some of them. You see different blimp-like things, zeppelins that are holding up pieces of large rock and are just tied in again with thick ropes, causing these kind of balloon lifters for certain pieces of wood and certain pathways. It's very loosely but well put together. Like there was time put into this, and it's meticulous. There are paths to walk.
I go cross-eyed looking at
Okay.
everything.
Your perception drops by 2.
So I'm with Nas and...
You're with Nas. You're with Nas, Zoru, and Barrett. This is a kobold you've never met before, by the way, Barrett.
And when I hear him though, when I see him walking towards the mess hall, I'm gonna reach in my bag and pull up my carved beer, wooden beer stein.
Okay.
It's one of the things I gave myself. Just a wooden mug that's got a bear skull carved on the outside of it.
Ness,
Yes. Crayon. What is it?
Nash,
Yes,
do you
Crayon.
know
What is it?
do you know who this kobold is?
I look at Barrett. No clue.
Hmm. Who are you,
I point
kobold?
to I point to the necklace around my neck and say insignia.
I look at the necklace.
You see the necklace is actually a bear's paw on a rope wrapped around my neck.
Paru? Your name is Paru. That's a weird name.
What?
I said his name is Paru. That's a weird name.
Paw rope. Oh.
There's a paw and there's rope on it. Because that said it's a picture of a bear's paw with
Ripperel
rope,
Reacher,
right?
I don't think you're insignificant. You should think better of yourself. Not knowing what an insignia is.
Barrett, how do you respond to that?
How do you respond with me calling you Paru by looking at your insignia?
One person calls you paw rope. The other
Right.
says you shouldn't be.
But
calling
everybody
yourself
else heard him call me say, "Hey Barrett," twice.
One
Hey
person
Barrett,
called
and
you
then
Barrett.
yeah, but they would have heard him say that. They heard him say it twice.
Oh, you think we were paying attention?
Very bold of you.
Crane was probably picking at his shell again just because it's regrown.
It's itchy.
Yeah.
And Naz was too busy worrying about Sam.
I look at him. I look down at. It's Conk asking me this, yeah.
Zoru.
Conk has
Who's
not acknowledged you yet.
Yeah,
Who's
Conk did not
asking
acknowledge
me?
you.
Okay.
Asking you which one. Which question?
Who is? What is Scout's name?
Scout's not here. Scout is dead.
Well, what is?
Nah.
What is your name, man? Who is the one saying that?
Which
Saying
that?
a cobalt I've never seen. I don't know what you not even described yourself to me, so I'm not even sure who the hell asked me that.
Saying what?
Which one? There are two people who said
You asked
something
me
to
who
you.
my name. You asked me
Zoru
my name.
and Sun had
There's
Sun.
Zoru and Sun.
Yeah,
Zoru
Sun
said you're
was the
not
one that-
insignificant. Sun said so your name is Paw Rope.
Yeah.
After Cran
Zoru, I said that,
I said, who are you?
and made fun of Sun for
Cran
not knowing
said,
what an
"Who are
insignia is.
I said,
I was
who are
asking.
you?
I'm responding to Sun, saying that my name is Paulo.
Paw Rope. So Cran asked who you are. Nas referred to who you said Paw Rope.
and said that's a weird ass name.
Yes. Okay, there we go. And Zoru said, don't call yourself insignificant, not knowing what insignia means. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I understand now. Okay, thank you for. That's all I needed to know. I needed what was going on to be ready. Now, what am I looking at? Y'all want to describe yourself to me?
You don't remember them? It's the same.
So I can differentiate your characters besides your real life name.
Cran is spiky. That's
Every
his most
kobold is
defining.
spiky.
Cran is a chitinous-shelled kobold that seems to be a sort of a sandy dust-colored, more akin to the browns.
Okay.
He's sharp and bug-like sort of in appearance with his shell, and his tail hooks back into his tail hooks back with spines
Kind of
and a singular
scorpion-like.
large spike, making it scorpion-like. He also has He also has kind of like a half crab claw that's formed down at his hand, a large kind of wrist spike. Sun.
All right.
All right.
Describe Nas.
Describe Nas.
You should already know them, but do it again.
Do it again.
We're due. Go ahead.
Okay, so Nas
That we are.
is a glass kobold, so they're see-through, transparent. So they're transparent. They have 2 missing horns, which has been cut off,
They've been filed down.
fell down. They have no claws.
No claws.
Declawed.
They are wearing. They're wearing.
They're
what
wearing
seems
a
like-
maid dress.
They're wearing a very tattered maid dress, along with a sort of crocodile scale armor.
Crocodile scale armor. And the maid dress has the insignia of Kurtlemock, which we said I did while on the blimp.
Yeah.
On the ship last session.
All right, good enough.
After
All right,
convincing
so-
the dude for some ink.
And Zoru is the familiar archer with the dragon and Feybands. The Highland kobold. Yeah.
That's currently looking at my skirt.
Yes. Okay.
Then I'm gonna look over at him and be like, "Who's Paulo?" I'm
Who?
Barrett.
Yeah, Paul Rope.
Oh, then why didn't you say that? I was gonna call you Paro for the rest that I know you. Now I know your name is actually Barrett. When someone asks for your name, don't just point at your little necklace thing. It'll confuse people.
I did ask for your name. I did. That is
Yeah,
what I said.
yeah, you
Yes.
Yes. You asked for You asked for his name, Crayon, and he pointed at his little necklace.
I thought I was being nice by asking his name.
You weren't being nice.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Um.
nice to meet you,
What?
Barrett. Name
Are
is
you?
Jazz.
I don't like talk. I like action.
Then what is the most fun action in this town?
Strongman competition.
Am not strong. We'll
Barrett?
need something else.
Can you roll a quick perception for me?
Will you roll it for me with advantage, please?
Advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Which thing gives you advantage?
Several things.
Being...
Hearing and seeing. But I get a base advantage on all perception.
Oh yeah, that's bear totem, right?
So one of my classes gave it to me. But yeah, if you look at my sheet, I got advantage on. It's the only thing I have advantage on.
Yeah, you get it from better hearing. What's better hearing from?
That's from Totem of the Bear. From Barbarian.
It's not bear. It's gotta be something else. Something is giving it to you.
Yep. It's one of them that gave it to me. I just can't remember. I'm coming back in now. I'll figure it out if you need me to. But
It's
it's my
fine.
hearing, and I get it on hearing and sight
Hearing
from
and...
what I read earlier.
Oh, it's the racial trait.
Ah.
Yeah, it's the racial trait from Randall.
Ah.
It's the racial trait from Rabolds.
Yeah. That's one of the ones that was iffy because you don't have the large
Oh,
ears.
smell. Smell is the other one I get from Totem. I get advantage on perception with smell from the bear, Totem of the Bear, and advantage on hearing because of my race for perception.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
I didn't look it up, but yeah, I get advantage on smell for Totem of the Bear and advantage on hearing because of my race.
Alright.
My
This
ears
isn't
are
really,
big.
this isn't a hearing based check. This is more a little bit, I guess.
But I'm here now. I can roll it. What do you want me to roll?
Just roll a perception.
Perception?
Yeah.
16.
16? Okay, Barrett, you, from where you are standing now, positioning everyone, you see a small elven figure approaching the vicinity.
Have I ever seen this elven figure before?
You've never seen
Do I
this
know-
elven
do I-
figure
do-
before.
Do I notice
You
them?
don't see the now it's roll perception.
Perception.
It's also worth noting that most kobolds
wait.
do not like elves.
Hmm?
Yep, 16 was my best. I forgot that I had it.
I got 10.
Yeah.
Does the 10 work?
No. Everything's very loud up here. Rushing wind and people working. Which is why the hearing didn't really help, or the smell. But yeah.
Ripper El
But also,
Reacher.
I'm
Would I
90
notice her since I was actively searching for her?
I'll say roll perception really quick for me, Zoro. I also think I think
Have I ever seen an elf before?
you have seen elves when you were killing them.
Okay.
I think better hearing was something we cut because you don't have the large ears.
I do.
Do you have
Like I
large
said,
ears?
I kept everything that was in the class except for the name, basically. The name and description of what they look like was the only thing I changed.
You don't have. Do you have large ears?
Yeah, I should.
Okay, that changes things.
I thought that's what I was looking at. What are those horns poking off the back of my head?
Yeah, those are
Nope,
horns.
those were horns, not
Oh.
ears.
Yeah, turn those into ears, and it'll be alright.
Alright.
Okay, I thought you were draconic lineage kobold though.
He is draconic aspect.
Okay, I'm very confused.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. Anyway.
It is true. There are kobolds with ears.
Yeah.
Some of them do have ears.
Like the rabald. Anywho. Okay, yeah. Never mind then. You're just a rabald with a skin condition.
Ripper El Reacher.
Yeah, I'm a
Poor
swole up
signal area.
rabald. I'm literally a rabald. I just call myself a swobald because I'm so much bigger than my brothers.
So you are a bunny person.
But no. He's a hairless rabald.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, that would be a good description. A hairless
14 plus 7.
He's a hairless
21.
rabald. You would also notice Sophie at the same time. But yeah, you know, Barrett, that there are no elves in this settlement, and that elves are usually a very dangerous creature.
I'm gonna point at it and say, and scream at the top of my lungs, "Elf!"
I look where he's pointing at, like, oh, Sophie!
Like fucking 10 kobolds in the area instantly pull out weapons. And they look where you're pointing, and they look at Sophie, and they start charging at Sophie. What do you do, Barrett?
Look like an elf to all of them because I thought it was like
Yes.
a delayed thing.
She looks like an elf to all of them. I do want to say that the elf seems to be wearing a kobold skull mask. Or a kobold mask.
As they charge up, like wait,
That's
wait,
my
wait,
elf.
wait, wait,
You're
she's-
mad at G.
She's friendly, she's friendly! I'm yelling at the top of my lungs that...
Barrett, what are
Sophie's
you doing?
friendly.
I'm pulling out my battle axes and running towards the fray.
I'm screaming that Sophie is friendly.
There's no
I don't-
such thing.
I'm
There's no
screaming
such
that
thing as a
Sophie is
friendly elf.
friendly.
As far as we're concerned, you guys have been crazy this whole time.
You pull out your two battle
as
axes.
far as my
Still
guy
mad at
has
G.
just told, from what I've just been told,
Hey,
as far
hi,
as he knows, there's no good such thing as a good elf.
Oh,
The
the
only
only
good
good
elf
elf
is
is
a
a
dead
dead
elf.
Yep.
Hi, Jack. Zoru uses thaumaturgy in order to scream that's his elf.
Okay.
Oh, I'm pretty sure everybody just heard me scream.
Yeah. So you also hear the Highland Kobold yell that it's his elf. Still resting?
Oh, I hear somebody say it's his elf.
Yeah.
God damn it, Sam.
I'll look to see if there is a slave band on the elf.
There is.
She would have
Perception.
kobold earrings.
She does have silver horns on the mask.
Yeah,
Or
but the
silver
silver
ring with a
horns
horn.
mean nothing here.
Yeah, they do know nothing here.
No. Yeah, no, she would need, for you to claim ownership of her, she would have to have a slave band of some kind, or a
Does she
brand.
still technically supposed to have a shackle?
No, that's been
With a
removed.
broken chain? I thought we left the shackle, just broke the chain.
I thought
That
we
got
left the shackles
removed.
that broke the chain.
It would have been
They
too
got-
clinky and loud. That got removed.
That got
Okay.
removed.
Anyway, Devlin, what do you think?
I'm looking. Perfect. Looks good.
Something about
Oh.
the NPC. Hold on, I have to desummon the NPCs.
And the battle axes are perfect, because they should be I dual wield two-handed weapons.
There we go.
Although I use them as single-handed, because, they're, what's the word? You can use them
Yeah,
either
they're
or.
versatile.
Versatile, that's the word. Yes, thank you.
It's worth noting that I have them slightly scaled differently, so they're not identical.
They would be identical. They are, in my mind, they're both the same. They both have the exact same look.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna
One
just
way
have
bigger
to.
than the other.
I have to turn those off. I don't know what it is. Something about the NPCs are killing me.
Alright.
Sorry.
No,
That's just so sad. Can we have 500 likes?
No.
Why do you not want likes? This is so sad. Can we have 500 likes?
No.
Okay.
Sam would
My
never get
me.
liked.
I like myself. No, that's a lie.
That's the only like you'll ever
a
get.
lie.
Okay. So you do not straight away see any slave band on the elf Barrett.
Still,
Erlar, as you're making your
Going a
way,
lot,
you're making your way away. You do hear Barrett scream, "Elf!"
now, I wouldn't just run up and attack. I would know the law and forcibly inspect and look for some kind of brand or proof that this person is telling the truth.
Law?
Well, about if they actually are his
ownership.
property.
Right.
Okay.
Because he claimed that she's his. That's his elf.
So is Sam coming over
So-
to us, or are we going over to Sam?
You're heading to Sam.
Okay.
Making your way to Barrett, Zoru just yelled that was his elf. Barrett is currently inspecting Sophie. What do you guys do?
Hijack.
Yeah.
You kind of cut out when you said
Barrett
Heard.
yelled elf.
right, yeah.
That's what you heard.
Did I manage to get my extra pocket, or did I not?
I'm saying you're
At that
still going, and you heard that.
Oh, I was still on my way there. Okay.
You've not retrieved extra pocket yet.
Okay. In which case, I will turn around and look for the elf.
Well, you see Barrett now inspecting a
Sniffing
small...
at the elf.
I'm gonna go over to Sam.
Sam is one gone. Don't see him anywhere.
Oh, he's not there?
He's sniffing the elf.
Oh, it's Zoru who yelled that it's his. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It doesn't smell like a slave to me.
It smells like kobold though.
It smells
She is their assigned
She smells like
daughter?
Ted.
Would it be daughter or just hatchling?
Actually,
She is assigned hatchling. by elder of... Oh fuck, what's the clan name?
Jabala.
Ebola.
Jabolo tribe. This is normal.
It is not normal.
It is not normal.
No, it's not, but it is acceptable.
Not these ones.
Okay. Barrett, you aren't finding any slave tags on it or brandings.
But he's sniffing her, so he was.
You smell cobalt. You definitely smell cobalt.
I'm just gonna look at Sophie and say, "What are you doing here?"
What language do you speak?
Draconic.
Draconic. I do speak Common.
But you have no reason to speak Common here.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
So I would
don't
be
speak.
speaking in Draconic.
However, I do.
With your
courtesy
intel,
of me
even though
being
it's a part of it, you don't speak Common. You got Draconic, Druidic, and
I get Sylvan because of another thing.
Courtesy of me being a ranger, I get to speak the language of something that I hunt, so I actually speak Elvish, so I turn to Sophie, speak Elvish to her, and say, "You, elf girl."
Does Sophie speak Elvish? Do we know?
Conk has talked to her in Elvish, and she has talked back to Conk in Elvish.
Yeah.
You, elf girl.
she looks over at you.
What's your name?
Ripper Reacher. Sophie speaks broken everything.
Sophie speaks broken everything. Almost. She looks at you, and she says, Sophie?
What is your relation to these kobolds?
Have you not met Sophie before?
No.
Erlar? No.
No.
Oh, Mega. Okay. Sorry. 2 new characters this episode.
Yeah.
And by the way, I do have it common because my background.
Yeah, but I know, but no, you don't speak Common.
Whether you speak a language or not,
Some-
it's entirely roleplay based decision. DM discretion.
Yeah, you do not speak Common. You speak Draconic, Druidic, and luckily enough, it's... What is...
So my background does nothing for me? At all?
Not
'Cause
on
that's the only thing that it
not
gave
on
me
the
was the
language
extra languages.
Ripper Reacher. No.
Not on the language front.
You can
What is
choose a
your
different
relation to these
background
kobolds?
if you'd
Your
like.
background should be
If it's only in
shipwright
language.
or something to do with ships.
Okay. Change it.
Change that. Sorry.
Who
repeat
are
that?
these kobolds to you?
I just heard you.
And she starts crying.
I walk over to
Sophie
Sophie.
starts. Sophie's confused, and she starts cheering up a little.
I walk over to Sophie.
A lot of people are standing around her with weapons.
I give her a hug.
She's confused.
I give her a hug. Like, it's okay. It's okay. She is technically.
Erlar apparently
She is.
starts.
She is
Erlar.
that one's daughter. I point out Zoro, and she's the one that helped save me from dwarven captivity.
I start cooing her and say, "Ooh,
I'm already patting her, like, and I'm telling
Right.
you just.
You're a
Right.
hunter. You don't have pity for elves. You're an elven
no, but I
hunter.
do have pity for children."
Child elf and a grown elf. There's no different. Elf is elf.
They taste the same.
A good elf is a dead elf. You made this choice when you made your choice of foe humanoid.
All right, fair enough.
Specifically elvish.
Well, elf and dwarf. When you pick humanoid, you can actually pick two.
You can be
Get
nice
to
to Sophie
language.
character once she's done something that your character sees that would earn your respect.
Right now, that's an elf.
Yeah,
Alright,
no,
fair enough.
Sophie has saved everyone's life, I'm pretty sure.
Not me.
Yeah.
Well,
Not
except for the new people.
except for the 2 new people.
I went with pirate, by the way,
All right, that works.
because it gives me automatic intimidation,
All right, that's
Same.
good.
where I don't have to actually actively intimidate somebody. They just roll to interact with me.
At this point, I feel like he just tried to remake Conk, but better.
Anyway,
No, I specifically just want to make an intimidating tank.
You can use your strength over your charisma, depending on the intimidation roll.
Right. Well, I'm proficient in intimidation.
Congrats.
Barrett.
wait, actually, hold on. Did I pick humans or did I pick monstrosity? I think I picked monstrosity because of the.
Creatures.
Hold on, let me. Yeah, because of the.
You would not be trained to hunt screechers. That is impossible.
The closest you'd be.
The only training you have
trained is
against
hitting.
creatures is the way to
Running.
run.
Yeah, that's the only screecher training you'd get. Run. Fought them
How-
once.
How to escape a creature quietly.
Yeah, I guess a bit.
Okay, yeah, it's it is
Humanoid.
yeah, it is humanoid. Okay, just checking. I had to check.
You don't have favored enemy. You have favored foe.
Oh. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's totally cool.
Alright.
I'm just saying you don't have favored enemy. You have favored foe. So
Different subclass.
no, not subclass. It just changes certain things. I don't think favored foe gives you a language. Deft Explorer, however, does.
Oh, that's it.
It's Deft Explorer that gives you your languages. That just means you're trained in like you've been exploring areas with these things around, and you've picked up their tongue.
Ah.
Well, you see, that's what I was using. The Gruul Anarch. I live out in the ruins and picked up a language of Sylvan, but yeah, I've changed it now, so it don't matter.
Is Deft Explorer okay?
I don't care what class features you use. All of them are fine. That's your choice.
Alright.
I'm just telling you how what's actually affecting you.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so I could technically have pity for her.
Yes, I'm saying because it's not favored. I'm saying
Because it's not favored foe.
because it's not favored. It's not favored enemy, like an enemy type. You're not a human hunter like Zoru. Zoru has racism. You have fuck that one guy in particular.
Right.
Yeah. So you can have pity towards elves. It's probably not culturally acceptable, but you're not following. It's not exactly elf is elf, dead elf is best elf. You can still have adult elf is adult elf, elf is dead elf. But you can have like
adult elf is too late. Child elf is still curable.
It's like that's a baby. Like that's a baby, unless it's
treat them before the cause is too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Built in.
Yeah.
It's like a bear cub. You'd be totally terrified of the adult bear, but
baby is baby.
Is a
baby
cub.
is baby.
And he could
So what I'm saying is, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Your class is not cock blocking you.
The Mega's character is the fact that that my character is actually hugging, trying to calm Sophie down.
But yeah, you can have some.
But yes, behold Barrett. I have
All right.
done it already.
After seeing Sophie crying,
Oh, beautiful.
Zelmus tries to put
Zelmus?
on a
Zilmus!
or,
Zelmus.
not Zelmus. Erlar
Erlar.
tries to put on a tough face. I'm gonna try and put on deception.
Okay. Roll deception.
That's a 6.
Yeah.
What were roll to calm down?
Who, you or her?
Sophie.
Animal handling.
What do I need to roll to determine if I know this is a child or not?
The elf?
Well, considering I got a 6, I imagine that I just actually
I got 16 in animal handling.
Sophie's calming down a bit. She
I
is frightened.
imagine that I failed to keep a tough face and just start cooing her and trying to calm her down myself.
Oh, I got a 22 on my insight. Do I realize that this is a child?
It's not hard to notice that it is a child, but it is indeed a child.
Not a child.
The one thing worse than a murderer.
I got a 17 on
A
animal
child?
handling.
Yeah,
I am.
a child.
Wait, would that mean child murderers are good then?
The one thing worse than a murderer.
Well,
Bam!
to be
A
good.
child. No.
I got a 17 on animal handling.
Yeah. Sophie's being calmed down a bit.
It's
I
okay,
go
That
to
was
Sophie.
I know. It was more of a joke, but yeah.
Sophie. It's okay, Sophie.
I try and calm Sophie down, and I'm like, "Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. How would you like a nice warm bottle of milk? Would you like some
Where do
tea?"
we get milk from?
Where would you get milk from?
I assume that we've got cows and things up here.
No.
Maybe.
What's a cow?
There's a very, very, very small chance we have a goat, but it's been eaten by now.
Ripperel Reacher.
Yeah, a goat.
Zoru Mad Dogs the Ranger. I don't know who is trying to groom my kid.
Mad dogs? The fuck does mad dogs mean?
I think he means like starts attacking me.
I don't think that's what that means.
And if you're coming after me, you're gonna need to make a wisdom
Not
save
you,
versus
Ranger.
intelligence. I mean, versus
I put
my
my
intimidation.
face all the way in his.
Well, you have
Be
to
right
be
back.
actively. You have to actively try to intimidate someone. Being a pirate doesn't
Oh,
make you passively intimidating. You still have to roll.
No, pirate does. It's what it says.
Flavor. The feature that pirate.
No matter
has-
where you go, people are afraid of me due to my reputation. When you are in a settlement, you can get away with minor criminal offenses and blah blah blah,
Yes,
breaking
that's
down
for
doors, and whatever,
that's for
because
NPCs.
people are afraid of me.
That's for NPCs.
Uh,
This does not apply to a lot of places here.
Plus, you're kind of at your home settlement, everybody, and you're more or less on their side.
yes. Because everybody here hates elves.
Yeah.
Because elves try to kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they down our airships and we steal their airships.
Which is
I
what I
think
do.
what
Steal our
Zoru
ship.
was referring to was like he gets up into my face and starts growling, kind of thing.
Zoro,
dog.
is that what you mean? Why does looking in that general direction start killing me? Is it just
Ripperel
sun?
Reacher. More or less.
Okay. So yeah,
Hey.
the Highlander starts getting in your face a bit there, Erlar.
I return the favor and say, "Hey, look here. I'm just trying to calm down this child. She starts crying. I'm trying to calm her down, and now you're getting in my face about it. That seems like bad parenting to me."
I don't know you.
Hi, and I don't know you.
Wait. It's bad parenting for you to stop someone you don't know from talking to your child.
Yes.
See,
Then
Sam,
don't
you're
touch
not
my
the only
kid.
bad parent.
Just making sure. No, because that
How
would
do
make
I
me a
know
good
she's
parent.
your kid? Just because you claim it? Just because you say it is?
Be a time. It'd be great if
Touch
Zoru
her
could
again
actually
and
be
I'll
in
show
voice.
you.
I know, right? Do you want to try setting your mic up again there, Ripper? So I'm going to pop over to Sam and Conk for a sec.
That might be good for a moment because I've got some dinner waiting for me.
Okay, go grab it.
Here's a good
I'm in
question.
car.
Oh, that sucks.
Would we hear the commotion outside?
Sure. You would have
Okay.
heard. You would have heard the yelling of the word elf.
My girl. Goyle. How does Gru fucking say it? I don't even fucking know. Goyle?
Gorl.
Goyle.
Gorl.
Gorl.
Gorl. Gorl.
Goyle.
Gorl. My gorls.
Hijack's gonna butt in. I'm gonna be out for 10 minutes, so.
Okay.
Just gonna let you know.
Sam
That.
tries to say girl, accidentally summons Eldritch God.
Yes.
I hate when that happens.
Not again.
There's a
That's
different
the third time this week.
And
Eldritch,
it's
demon,
already Monday.
female, same thing.
Okay.
It's all
what are you doing, Conk?
contextual.
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get some dinner real quick. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, what are you
Hijack,
doing then? Yes.
can I roll intelligence to see if I can understand that elf means Sophie?
Yes.
Conk is gonna pick up Sam's chair, dumping Sam off of it, and run outside.
A 14 to understand if that's what Sophie is, then a dex
yeah.
check. Need to make that's a 10 on my dex save.
Okay, you're on the ground.
Okay, am I able to know that Sophie's outside?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up. 14, do I stand up?
You do not.
You can't stand up.
I'm
You can
going-
grab Conk's leg as he tries to
You
run
have
away.
no legs to stand on.
I have a stub.
Yes.
A stub.
Your best bet is to grab Conk's leg and let him
Let
drag
it
you.
drag you out.
Can I stand using my hands?
Roll strength.
I mean,
Acrobatics.
crawl.
That's
Roll
acrobatics.
acrobatics. Yeah, roll acrobatics.
Acro,
Yeah, walking on your
let's
hands
see,
is acrobatics.
acro.
That's basic D&D there.
That's a 10.
No.
No,
You
do
fall
I
again.
fall over?
At this point, Conk has left the room, and
Yes,
Okay,
I
so
am
left
still
the room.
struggling. I am struggling like a motherfucker. Can I don't even know. Wait, can I catapult? No, I can't catapult myself. Never mind. I was gonna say, can I use the spell catapult on myself? But then I read it and that was too heavy.
Also, you're not an object.
I'm also not 1 to 5 pounds,
That too.
so that won't work. I'm just gonna start crawling.
Okay. Sam, you start crawling.
A half movement speed
Yep.
for a crawl.
Sam, you crawl out of the mess hall, and Conk, you just run out of the mess hall
with a chair.
with a chair.
Sam's chair.
Sam's chair.
I am back.
We didn't
Nice
ask
to
for
meet
a
you, Bob.
tool sample.
What are you doing, Conk?
I am taking in the sight, seeing everybody now starting to try to comfort Sophie, and I'm just like,
Not just Erlar. You see a bunch of the other kobolds kind of surrounding the area, kind of like growling and yipping.
And you see Naz trying to comfort Sophie as well.
I don't want to do what I think Conk would do. So So he's just gonna join the crowd.
Well, what would Conk do?
Oh, you see, he tried to start shit.
Oh, go on.
No.
Go on.
Hey, I'm the player. I make the decisions here. And part of my
Start
decisions
shit,
was
motherfucker.
making a dumb character.
Do it! Do something! I dare you!
Okay, I'm gonna compromise and do something similar to what I was gonna do. Conk's gonna run up there with a chair, and he's gonna kind of rally all the kobolds. Like, alrighty,
Yeah.
time to have a trial for the knife ears.
Zoru dare.
Decide whether they be kobold or killed. Holds up the chair and goes, "Ah!"
People start cheering.
She saved your life, remember?
Just hearing.
Conk doesn't remember. Trial.
Hi, Jack. Have I reached the outside yet?
Yeah.
Right, everybody.
This shall be Conk or Sophie's second trial.
Everybody, you're forgetting one important piece of information.
What does
The
he have to roll
wisest-
to see if he can be heard over the crowd?
Well, the crowd's amplifying. Oh, you mean him?
Yeah,
Roll projection.
that's a nat 20.
Okay.
We'll
I
just
got
say
Chinese
you're
food.
pretty loud. Because you're Sam. Of course you're loud.
Yes, of course I'm loud. I'm very persuasive. Everybody, you forget one very important piece of information.
Where did I go?
You're in the
They had
chair.
Chinese food.
Congrats.
You are currently in chair. But you forget one very important thing. Tribe's wisest said she was kobold.
You're all gonna look at you.
Lots of kobolds slowly turn to look at you and then tilt their head to the side, really confused.
Yeah.
The wisest one said that she was a kobold. Persuasion. I'm going to quickly roll persuasion for at least some of them. That's a 14. The wisest of the tribe said that she was a kobold. Thus, because of that, she is a kobold.
One of them says,
What's up with the ground crawler?
I am not a ground crawler. I
I'm
am
going to
Sam.
turn to them and say,
I'm
Joker.
gonna point at him and say, "Ankle biter."
Oh, it's wait. Do I recognize the voice?
Yes.
Oh, it's you. I told you that I wasn't 9 out of 10 kobolds because there was only one of me.
I wouldn't take it that far. More like 3/4 of you.
I am still a kobold. I am not dead. Thus, 9 out of 10 kobolds do not survive. Only Sam survives. Because he was the only one in there.
You look pretty dead to me. Who
Then
else
how am I
agrees?
talking to you?
Then I raise my hand. Who else agrees? This one looks dead.
People snicker.
I raise up my arm like I healed him. My professional understanding, he does.
In my
things
medical
like that.
opinion, he's fucked up.
I'm
My
not.
bad.
No. I am Sam.
In my healer opinion, Sam is not had better days. He had better days.
Am I here? Question.
Yes.
Yes.
Sam is an abomination.
That may be true, but I am not dead.
That is also true.
second trial for the dumb one.
On what grounds do you climb?
I know the perfect trial to determine if he's dead or not.
Ripper El Reacher.
Stand
I
up
second
and walk
Burgle's
10
opinion.
feet.
We're going to determine whether he's even a real kobold.
Of course I am. Did you not hear what I said before?
Stand up and walk over here and prove it.
I am
How
quite
can you
certain
stand up
he
with
is
no leg?
kobold.
I have leg.
Unfortunately.
Nash,
You have
I
one
have
leg.
leg.
You have one
I have,
leg.
I have
He has
most
part
of
of a
one
leg.
leg. Most
Alright.
of one leg.
Most of one leg. He has part of one leg.
You know what? Just to prove you wrong, I'm going to stand up in front of everyone. 16.
You balance.
You see, I am a kobold. And now I'm going to attempt to jump over to them. Attempt.
You
I'm
take
gonna blow really hard on him.
You take a point of damage and fall over.
Damn it. As you saw, I just walked, just proving his test wrong. And also, what grounds are you going to try me?
Roll deception.
The walk of shame.
Roll
17
deception.
plus what's deception? Where is it? There it is. No, -2. That's a 15.
Some of them believe you.
You'll say, I am Sam. I am the smartest. Ask that one. He knows about it. And I try to see if I can find the one who shot me out here in the crowd.
Oh, Sharky.
No, we're here.
Sharky's the smartest of the tribe, not you.
No, I am the tribe's smartest.
No, Sharky's the tribe's smartest.
Joker is, but hey.
We don't know you.
I am the tribe's smartest. I am Sam. You may not understand, but the smartest is I. You seem
Kong's
to be
gonna
not
walk
very
over
smart.
to, kneel down and say, "We're not in your tribe anymore, boyo.
I am still the tribe's smartest. What don't you understand? I am the
Your
smartest.
tribe's authority is not recognized here."
And that doesn't change the fact I'm still the smartest in the tribe.
You're not in your tribe.
Squints
Yes,
at
I
you.
am. Do you not see the rings on my horns? That means I'm part of the tribe.
I'm gonna stand up and look at the crowd and say, "I don't think he'd be smart
Zoro was
enough
gonna
to be
shout to Kong,
kobold."
just put him back in the bag.
Oh dear.
Going on
If that's
with
what
your,
you want to do, sweetie, then
And I'm
very
also
well.
gonna quickly turn to Sophie and say, "Don't let her get away. While this one making distractions.
I am just hugging her.
You're doing a good job."
You are in fact restraining her, yes. But what I will
It's not
do-
I
even.
would be much
But you
better
can
at that.
easily tell I'm not even trying to restrain her. It's not a tight hold on her.
We're not paying that much attention.
Sophie is definitely hiding her face.
Kong, what you
She's got
fail
a mask
to
on. She's always hiding her face.
what you fail to understand, Kong, is that
Hiding her
because I'm
face
the
more.
smartest, what you're saying is just wrong. We should put you on trial for heresy. That's an 8 to try to deceive some people.
People start.
Well,
Get the
I'm
crowd on my
gonna
side.
say, I'm gonna point this out. I'm not necessarily the most liked kobold within the group because I'm an Erd. And so many of them know it.
Advantage?
So yeah, I'd say you get advantage to try to call me a heretic.
Yes?
And yeah, but you look cool.
You said yes. That's a 15. That's a 15 to try
I
to convince
said
people
yes.
to burn them. Burn them on the stake, the witch.
That's not how this works.
Burn the witch.
People
Mormon.
are just now even more just
They come
chanting.
knocking on
Trial! Trial!
They come knocking
Ripper
on the door.
or Reacher. Peb can't
We're
die
Jewish, go
again.
away. It means they can't even bother us if we tell them that we're Jewish.
I do not know what that is.
What's a Jewish? Is that that sounds like a weird fish.
I
Yeah,
go
sorry,
over
there's
to
Mormons running around our
Okay,
apartment.
Konk's going to say, "We need 3 judges.
I will
2
be
kobolds.
I
Without
will-
question."
I will judge you. You will judge Sophie. Sophie will judge me. That seems fair, yes?
And one of the leaders. So, either Joker can be a judge. We also have shorts, talls.
Cease
And
bias. Let's kill
land
the gimp
shark.
and keep the kid.
Summon
why-
one of them.
But why don't we just do it where you try her, she tries me, and I try you?
So, has this crowd and excitement attracted any of the leaders yet?
You don't know. You don't see
Okay.
any.
You're probably just seeing like, what the fuck is going
I'm gonna
on?
go up to I forget Dev's character's name already, and Joker, is it?
No, Barrett.
No? Barrett? No. And Mega. Is Joker? Or
Erlar.
I don't know.
Mega is Erlar.
Erlar. Okay. I didn't catch his name earlier. I would go over to them and I give Sam some slack. He is thick-skulled, though he can be smart at times.
Oh, I already know that.
Okay,
Starry-eyed.
just
Hey, here's
just
the
making sure. Oh right, he's the starry-eyed. I forgot about that.
Yep. Alrighty. Bring out the cage.
The kobolds stand like,
What's the cage?
We have cages. Go get one.
Ripper L. Reacher.
They scatter.
For who?
What about net?
He points at the big barrel that he was shot out earlier and cage.
What about nets? We have nets. Conk? Will a net suffice?
Thinks about it. Yes.
Okay, nets!
they scatter. They come back with nets. They throw a net on you, Conk.
Do I get to make a deck save to avoid the nets?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay, I have no idea what that is because it fell off the table.
Stays.
I have to roll backwards.
I have to roll backwards.
We still inverting my rolls?
Yeah.
Because I just rolled a 19, which is bad.
That'd be a two.
We'll skip the math and assume I'm captured in the net.
Yeah. I see a 3 and a 2, but yeah. Huh.
Yay, quick math.
Okay. You're in the net. They're still chanting trial.
I'm gonna point at Sophie and say, "No, the elf."
Roll to see if
Roll
they think
persuasion.
Conk is pointing at Sophie or is he pointing at me?
I think I have to.
I'll roll intelligence.
I don't like this.
I really don't like these dice.
I'm
my
gonna
gosh,
give
what
up on
the-
this dice right now, and I'm gonna use a physical dice and
About to
not
give
use
up on this dice really quickly.
Okay, my persuasion was a 6 plus plus 0. So yeah, 6.
6. Well, one throws another net on you. And one throws a net on Nas and Sophie. And then one lays a net over Sam.
One lays a net over me and then Sam.
Hijack. I
Okay.
attempt to stand up from the net.
Okay.
That land on the side of the die. These dies look so cool, but they don't roll well. They can land on this side and not actually give a result.
So 0. Got it.
Yes, I in fact rolled a 0. 14.
No.
No.
What are you doing, Barrett?
Have you ever watched one of those, like, competitions where, like, bodybuilders, do their poses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're posing.
You're posing. What are you doing, Cran?
Poser.
Cran, you just watched a net get thrown on Sam, on Nas, and then Conk. Also Sophie, technically.
And
Can I-
Sophie?
Can I
wait, by
count
who?
me and Sophie out?
By who?
Kobolds.
Just
Kobolds.
random kobolds from the crowd.
They're not the smartest.
No,
Do-
Sam's the smartest.
Exactly.
Sam is the smartest. Do you guys know
DM
these
said it, it's
people?
official now.
Because I'm still next to Barrett and I'm never gonna remember Megan's name. I'm so sorry.
Can I cast
guys
Firebolt
go-
into the air to get me and Sophie out the net?
Mega is Erlar right now.
I'll allow it.
Erlar, are these people a danger? Can you see these people abducting Sam and Sophie and all of them?
I just got myself out.
Roll a dex for me there, Nas. See if you can.
Who?
You.
Ripper L. Reacher, I am standing right next to the
A
net.
dex save?
I could help you out.
Check.
Dex check.
Are you helping them out? No, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I want you both to roll to hit and roll damage.
Sophie in danger.
I swore it said soft feet.
Soft.
It did say so.
Roll to hit and then roll damage.
Hi Jack. Can I try and activate one of my future visions since
Nope.
Bertle had requested for me to do so?
Nope.
All right.
You don't choose which you see.
All right.
What am I hitting with?
I turn to Bertle and say,
Up to you.
"Sorry, it don't work like that."
Ah. Okay.
You don't even know when you're seeing the future. Or past. You don't have
I
a sense
asked.
of future.
I asked. Okay. I asked him if he was seeing what I was describing to him. Did he see Sam and Ass and them?
You currently see Sam, Nas, and Sophie being caught in nets. Herlar.
Oh.
And Conk, unfortunately.
And
Oh.
Conk.
He asked
Do
if
you
I
recognize the
currently see-
kobolds?
Yeah, you see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like- Do you see the scene? Do you recognize the kobolds?
Yes.
Is it good, bad, harmful? Will they die?
I literally just got myself out of the net with fucking Firebolt
And a
That remains to be seen.
and a knife.
A trial.
You see as Nas and Zoro cut themselves out. Or Zoro helps Nas get cut up. Yes.
How much does a net weigh?
A net?
Yes.
Sam would
I don't
rather
know.
keep the net than.
I don't know
carry it.
anybody named Annette, so I can't really tell you their weight.
This is very important. I need to know how much a net weighs. I need to throw it.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Annette weighs 2.5 pounds.
Perfect. If a net weighs 2.5 pounds, I can use what I want to use.
Unless it's a weighted net, and then it weighs 5 pounds.
That I can still use what I want to use.
About 5 pounds.
5 pounds. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna cast catapult and sling the net towards Conk.
You
Of course.
can't catapult an object a creature is wearing.
You're arguably wearing the net.
Can I roll to make you say that I'm not wearing it? Okay. That's a 0 because it rolled on its side again.
You cannot say it.
That's a 19.
At disadvantage, because
Shit.
you take disadvantage on dexterity
That's an
right
18.
now.
Well, that wasn't dexterity. I was trying to convince Hijack to let me do it.
No, I'm talking about to get out of a net or to even dodge a net requires dexterity.
Well, to get out, could
Unless
also
you're
require
just strong
strength.
enough to rip through it.
Or, yeah, it would be strength or dex depending on what you're doing.
And you got, I'm sorry if I'm incorrect, but don't you have disadvantage on dexterity saves with one
No,
leg?
He does.
I have a stump.
He does have disadvantage on dex.
So what you're saying is I don't cast catapult, actually.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, this is unfortunate.
He's still talking. The net didn't work.
You're very...
Don't stop talking, just stop moving.
This one here isn't very smart. He said 9 in 10 kobolds die in this, but there was one. He
Who
said
has a
that I was-
muzzle?
I think Zoru does. Go check over by him. We have some uses for that.
Zoru, did you bring the muzzle?
Or the rope. Or
rope.
the ball gags, or the...
I'm going to attempt to get out of the nets. Because I've had 2 nests on me.
Ripperel Reacher. No.
No.
Oh, so we're going with the homemade variety.
I'm rolling what now?
Strength.
Okay. That's going to be 19.
You break a net.
Yeah, one more net.
What if I don't want to break the nets? I'm just trying to remove them. Because we need those nets.
Oh, I
They're full
neglected
dexterity.
to do a thing. Can I ask the people who they are? They're still here?
Erlar and Barrett?
No, the people who threw the nets on.
There's random kobolds from the crowd.
Just
But
random
yeah, you can
kobolds.
ask me
Yeah, you
names.
can
We can
ask.
make up names on the fly.
You want to start
Why-
asking random
wait.
kobold their names?
Oh, I thought it was like a specific, like, kobolds came in and threw nets.
No?
And they ran off already?
To get more nets?
Okay, according to 5e,
I'll wait for them
a
to come
large or
back
small
then.
creature hit by a net is restrained until freed. The only action that you can take is either to make a strength check for yourself or slashing damage.
But fire.
Also fire. Depends on
Yeah, burn your way out. That'll work.
Which I did.
Well, Zoru cut it.
Zora cut it, I burnt it.
Yeah.
It was a tag team effort.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I still have a
Ripperel
chair.
Reacher. Ashram, Ikatash, Mormont, Pisu, Anklemeeker. And Dave.
And Dave. Oh, fucking Dave. Oh, VR chat is just fucking... Hold on. I'm going to... As the group find themselves dragging these 3 to trial, that will be where we're ending it
Thankfully,
today.
dragging 2 of them, because
Yes.
I got netted too.
I got netted too.
we got ourselves free.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, little boy.
But yeah. So, guys, good night.